Nora,
Hi, Joe.
how can I help you?
Oh, Lone Moon.
Ah.
I've been wanting to read this.
Oh, actually, that's the only copy I had in stock.
You have us.
Dad.
Where are we headed?
Brookfield.
In stock.
Reverend Joshua Daniels.
I sold it.
To who?
Me.
Oh,
Reverend Joshua Daniels.
no,
Pleasure to
that...
make your acquaintance.
What makes a place become a home? It's the community.
No, that's okay.
No, I insist.
Thank you, but no.
Well, I have other reading materials, so.
Well, from what I hear...
The wait for Brookfield's return is finally over, and the Season 3 premiere is bringing more drama than ever before. In this special preview, we dive into the high-stakes pursuit as the Mounties track a dangerous criminal threatening the peace of the valley. While the law handles the danger, Nora steps up to help a child in a way that only she can, proving that the heart of the town is still as strong as ever. But it isn't all heroics and healing. Hannah is faced with a life-changing opportunity that leaves Wyatt in an impossible position. Will their relationship survive this new path, or is a goodbye looming on the horizon? We are breaking down every moment of the premiere and what it means for the rest of the season. Make sure to tune in this Thursday, April 2nd on Great American Pure Flix to see how it all unfolds. The dust is kicking up on the trails of Brookfield, and this time, it isn't just a friendly traveler passing through. As the third season kicks off, the primary focus is a pulse-pounding hunt led by our brave Mounties. For those who love the classic action of the Canadian West, this episode delivers exactly what you've been waiting for. The Mounties have received word of a dangerous criminal, someone with a reputation that precedes them, who has been spotted on the outskirts of the territory. This isn't just a simple thief. We are talking about a threat that puts every shopkeeper, child, and family in Brookfield at risk. The tension in the air is thick as the men in red prepare their horses and check their gear, knowing that one wrong move in the wilderness could mean losing their target forever. As the chase unfolds, the scenery shifts from the cozy, familiar streets of the town to the rugged, unforgiving terrain of the surrounding mountains. The cinematography captures the vastness of the land, making the Mounties look small against the giant backdrop of nature. Yet their determination is larger than life. You can feel the weight of the responsibility on their shoulders. Every hoofbeat is a reminder of the ticking clock. The criminal they are tracking is smart and knows how to hide in the shadows of the forest, turning this into a high-stakes game of cat and mouse. It's a classic battle of good versus evil that sets a serious and exciting tone for the rest of the season. What makes this premiere so gripping is how it balances the beauty of the frontier with the harsh reality of law enforcement in the early 1900s. There are no radios or high-tech gadgets here. It's just man, horse, and the instinct to do what is right. As the Mounties close in, the danger becomes personal. We see the faces of the townspeople as they watch the riders head out, their eyes filled with a mix of pride and fear. This pursuit isn't just about a bounty, it's about maintaining the hope that Brookfield was built upon. If a criminal can roam free, the heart of the community is at stake. This opening sequence is designed to keep you on the edge of your seat, reminding every viewer that while Brookfield is a place of love and healing, it is also a place where bravery is required every single day. While the dust settles on the mountain trails, a much quieter but equally powerful story is unfolding right in the center of Brookfield. This part of the premiere shifts our focus away from the adrenaline of the chase and into the soul of the community, where Nora is about to remind us why this show has such a massive heart. In the midst of the town's growing anxiety over the criminal pursuit, a small child wanders into the scene, distraught and overwhelmed. She hasn't just lost a toy or a trinket, she has lost something that holds a world of emotional value to her. This isn't just a missing person subplot, it's a beautiful look at how the smallest problems can feel like mountains to a child, and how the people of Brookfield never turn a blind eye to someone in need, no matter how busy the world gets. Nora, with her natural warmth and patience, steps in to become the anchor this little girl needs. It is a classic When Hope Calls moment that balances the high-stakes action of the Mounties with the gentle, nurturing spirit that fans have fallen in love with over the years. As Nora walks through the town with the child, the script takes us on a sentimental journey through the nooks and crannies of Brookfield. We see the familiar storefronts and the friendly nods of neighbors, creating a stark contrast to the danger lurking in the woods. Nora's mission is simple on the surface, but deeply symbolic. As they search for the lost item, we see Nora using this time to teach the child and the audience about resilience and faith. It's a slow burn sequence that allows the viewers to catch their breath and reconnect with the characters on a personal level. The dialogue here is written to be tender and soft, stripping away the intensity of the A plot to focus on human connection. It reminds us that while the Mounties protect the borders of the town, people like Nora protect the spirit of the people living inside them. This search is about more than just finding an object. It's about restoring a child's sense of security in a world that can sometimes feel big and scary. The search reaches its peak. The emotional payoff is designed to tug at your heartstrings. The something lost turns out to be a bridge between the past and the present for the young girl, and Nora's role in recovering it solidifies her place as a pillar of the community. This section of the episode serves as the emotional heartbeat of the premiere. It proves that in Brookfield, no one is ever truly alone, and no problem is too small to be ignored. It sets a beautiful tone for Nora's character arc this season, showing her growth and her unwavering commitment to the children of the town. As the sun begins to set over the horizon, the successful end to this small mission provides a glimmer of hope that balances out the darkness of the criminal hunt happening miles away. It's a reminder that even when danger is near, kindness is the strongest force in the valley. Just as the town finds its rhythm between danger and heart, a new kind of tension begins to simmer in the quiet corners of Brookfield. This part of the story moves away from the trails and the streets to focus on the heavy silence between two people who care deeply for each other. Hannah has been presented with a golden opportunity, the kind of life-changing news that most people in a small frontier town only dream of. It is a chance for her to step into a bigger world, to use her talents in a way she never thought possible, and to finally see what lies beyond the horizon of the valley. However, this blessing comes with a heavy price tag. And that price is the stability of her life in Brookfield and her relationship with Wyatt. For Hannah, the excitement of the future is clashing with the comfort of the present. And the script explores that internal tug-of-war that many of us feel when we have to choose between our dreams and our home. The conflict reaches a breaking point when Wyatt is pulled into the center of the decision. He isn't just a bystander in Hannah's life. He is her rock. But now he finds himself in an impossibly tough spot. If he encourages her to go, he risks losing the person who means the most to him. If he asks her to stay, he fears he will be the reason her wings are clipped. This section of the episode is written with a focus on the unsaid. The dialogue is simple and grounded, focusing on the looks shared across a dinner table or the long silences during a walk by the river. We see Wyatt struggling to keep his own fears hidden while trying to be the supportive partner Hannah deserves. It's a very relatable, human struggle that adds a layer of maturity to the season premiere. It asks the audience a difficult question. Would you let go of the person you love if it meant they could achieve their greatest dream? As the day turns to evening, the weight of this choice begins to affect everything Wyatt does. We see him going through the motions of his daily work, but his mind is clearly miles away, weighed down by the what-ifs. The pacing of this section is intentional. It's slower and more reflective, allowing the viewers to sit with the characters in their uncertainty. This isn't a problem that can be solved with a horse chase or a kind word to a child. It's a dilemma of the heart that requires a sacrifice no matter which path they choose. The tension between Hannah's bright-eyed ambition and Wyatt's quiet struggle creates a beautiful, bittersweet atmosphere that will leave fans debating what the right move is long after the credits roll. It sets up a season-long journey of growth for both of them, proving that sometimes the hardest battles aren't fought with villains, but with our own desires for the future. As the shadows lengthen over the town of Brookfield, all these different stories begin to pull together into one big, unforgettable picture. The adrenaline of the Mountie chase, the quiet beauty of Nora's kindness, and the heavy weight on Wyatt's heart all lead us to a single moment of realization. Life in this valley is about to change forever. This final part of the preview is designed to leave you breathless, wondering how these characters will navigate the storms ahead. The music picks up pace, the visuals flash between the rugged wilderness and the glowing lanterns of the town, and the feeling of anticipation becomes almost too much to handle. We see the faces of everyone we've grown to love, each one standing at their own personal crossroads, reminding us that while the frontier is beautiful, it demands courage from everyone who calls it home. The premiere isn't just an episode, it's a promise of a season filled with more drama, more romance, and more of the high-stakes storytelling that has made this show a favorite for families everywhere. This is the moment where the hope in the show's title really earns its keep. Even with a criminal on the loose and heart-wrenching choices being made behind closed doors, there is a sense that the people of Brookfield will find a way through. The script builds to a crescendo, showing a final sweeping shot of the landscape that feels both vast and intimate. It's a visual invitation to step back into this world and reclaim your seat at the table. We've waited a long time to see how these cliffhangers would resolve, and the energy in this final sequence is meant to make that wait feel worth every second. It's about the strength of a community that stands together when the world gets loud, and the quiet moments of faith that keep them moving forward when the path isn't clear. The clock is officially ticking, and you do not want to be the last one to know what happens when the dust finally settles. Make sure your calendars are marked and your reminders are set for the big day. You can stream the Season 3 premiere of When Hope Calls, Brookfield, starting Thursday, April 2nd, exclusively on Great American Pure Flix. This is the television event we have all been waiting for, and the premiere episode is just the beginning of what promises to be the most emotional and exciting season yet. Don't miss a single second of the action or the heart. Drop a comment below and let us know which storyline you are most excited to see. Is it the Mountie pursuit or the drama between Wyatt and Hannah? We can't wait to hear your theories as we count down the days together.